How are you, my class 7 English version students? From today, we also repeat class. Yes, we have for half yearly exam, we have total chapter are 7. First chapter is lower organisms, 2 is cellular organization of plants and animals, 4 is respiration, 6 is structure of matter, 7 the use of energy, 8 about sound, 12 the solar system and our earth. We have also finished before this chapter. Now again for half yearly exam I choose the first chapter. Our first chapter is lower organisms. Here, please see the board. Our first chapter, lower organisms. First topic is to explain the characteristics of microorganisms. What is microorganisms? Virus, bacteria, fungi, algae, amoeba, etc. are called lower organisms. Among them, virus, bacteria and amoeba are not visible without the help of a microscope. So, these are microorganisms. Again, what are the microorganisms? Only virus, bacteria and amoeba. Okay. Few fungi and algae can be seen with bare eyes, but others need microscopic support. These lower organisms or microorganisms cause disease of man. Yes, we also suffer. Last 3 months, coronavirus. Do you know what's the coronavirus? Okay. Domestic animals, birds and plants. These organisms also have beneficial effects on environment. So, our first topic was to explain the characteristics of microorganisms. Now, second is lesson 1 and 2, microbial world. To classify microorganisms. We can see many organisms around us. Besides these organisms, there are numerous invisible organisms which cannot be seen by bare eyes. They do not have well-organized cell with a specific nucleus. Only for nucleus shape, we have 3 types of microbial world. First type is kingdom 1, Eukaryota. A means none, karyota means nucleus. Second is prokaryota. Pro means primitive and karyota means nucleus. Eukaryota. Eu means develop and karyota means nucleus. We also tell this before the class. First, kingdom 1. Eukaryota. What's the meaning of eukaryota? Eukaryota or acellular. These organisms are also small that they cannot be seen even under a light microscope. An electron microscope is needed to see them, such as virus. So, this type's virus is the only for help the electron microscope we can see. Second is kingdom 2, prokaryota or primitive cell. Members of this kingdom do not have well-organized nucleus. Cell without organized nucleus is termed primitive cell, such as bacteria. Third, kingdom eukaryota or true cell. Microbes having true cells are called eukaryota. Examples are algae, fungi and protozoa are eukaryotic microbes. So, we have just finished lesson 1 and 2, the microbial world or to classify microorganisms. Third is virus and bacteria. First topic is virus. Here please see the board. I just draw the T2 virus or T2 parasite. Here the shape is first het protein, inner structure is DNA, color, tail and tail fiber spike. Okay, first, virus, rickettsia, fungi, bacteria, algae and protozoa etc. are present in our environment in innumerable in numbers. Most of them are beneficial, of course. Some of them are responsible for producing diseases in human body. We also suffer the last 3 months the coronavirus. It's also a dangerous disease in human body. Now we will know about few microorganisms. First is virus. Everyone see the figure 1.2 T2 virus parasite. Please everyone practice at home this figure. Virus. Virus cannot be seen without electron microscope. These are the simplest organisms. In virus cell wall, plasma membrane, organized nucleus, cytoplasm, etc. are absent. So, is it a cell? Yes. So, virus body is also called acellular. They are composed of, please everyone underline this line. They are composed of only protein coating and nucleic acid. Here nucleic acid, sometimes DNA or sometimes RNA. In coronavirus, I also repeat this virus. In coronavirus, it has RNA. If nucleic acid gets out of protein coating, they lose all properties of life. When the protein coating and nucleic acid are gathered in another organism, they regain the properties of life. That is, they do not show any properties of life without living host or outside of living host. For that, viruses are the true parasites. Sometimes the question also have come, is the virus is the true parasite? I also explain this. Bacteriophage is a common virus among all viruses. The figure gives the idea of their structure. How many shapes virus have? Virus may be round, rod-shaped, tadpole-like or bread-shaped. Virus causes pox, measles, sneezing, influenza, etc. in human body. Trungo of rice. This also a plant virus. Trungo of rice and mosaic diseases of tobacco caused by virus. Pox, measles, sneezing, influenza, etc. are airborne diseases. Here we also again the add coronavirus. Coronavirus also spread airborne diseases. Our next topic is bacteria. What is the bacteria? We have learned about bacteria in the previous class. Now we need to have a broader look. Bacteria is, what is bacteria? Again I repeat. Bacteria is non-grain unicellular microscopic organisms with primitive nucleus. The scientist Antony von Leeuwenhoek found this for the first time. Bacteria cell may be rod-shaped, rounded, comma-shaped or spiral. Bacteria can be classified according to their shape as follows. Here I also draw the figure 1.2 coccus, 1.3 bacillus, 1.4 comma and 1.5 spirillum. Everyone also practice these 4 types by bacteria. First, coccus. Rounder shaped bacteria cell are named as coccus. They remain single or in groups, such as pneumonia causing bacteria. Okay. Second, bacillus. These are elongated rod-shaped bacteria. Tetanus, blood dysentery, etc. are caused by bacillus. Third is comma. Comma-shaped like bent rod, such as bacteria causing human cholera. Fourth is spirillum, spiral bacteria. Now, usefulness of bacteria. Can bacteria help us? Yes. Sometimes it has merits and it has also demerits. First, merits. Helps in decomposition of dead bodies and organic wastes. Only bacteria fixes nitrogen in the soil. Helps in removing jute fibers. Very important. Next is used in preparation of curds. Do you like everyone curds? It's also my favorite dish. Preparation of life-saving antibiotics from bacteria. Last, bacteria is the main basis of genetic engineering. Bacteria is used in some cases in order to identify the desired characteristics of organisms. It is also used in genetic changes. Today, I also give only two macroscopic structure. First structure is virus and second structure is bacteria. Sometime in half-yearly exam, when I also give the question, we also try to draw the figure virus, T2 virus parasite, another is bacteria. Bacteria has four shaped, coccus, bacillus, comma and spirillum. So, I have just closed lesson 1 to 4. Please everyone practice these topics at home. Thank you.